Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of AHT Creative Sessions. Today, I want to talk about two things. The first thing is for those of you who don't have a publishing company yet and you're wanting to establish your publishing company. I had mentioned in another short, I think it was the last one, or maybe a couple back, but go visit, BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC and get signed up with one of those performing rights organizations. And also, they are very privy to new writers that are in town, right? Or that are just moving into town, whether you're in New York, LA, or Nashville. And take in 3 songs like you would with a publisher. Like I've said before, take in 3 of your strongest songs. Not the one that your grandma likes, but the one that everybody loves, and maybe your grandma too. But make sure they're your strongest songs. Take them in there and represent yourself. You're a little business. And sometimes they'll, I know this has happened to me, they'll like, hey, there's this new girl or there's this new guy, they just moved to town, they're really good, and sometimes they'll even play you one of their songs, and because they know, if they may not know about your personalities and if that's going to work, but they'll, they can say they write these type of songs, the kind of songs that you're writing, so maybe it'll work out. So it's a great way to get hooked up. Could be a great way to get hooked up with another writer. I can't make any promises that they're going to do that. Everybody's an individual in that, in that field, those who work at the performing rights organization. So no promises, but it can't hurt. And maybe ask them, if you're new to all this and you're new to maybe Nashville, or you're new to LA, or you're new to New York, see if they know of some writers that would be open that, to write with you. And especially if you're an artist writer, if you're an artist writer and and you're of that perfect age where they're looking for artist writers, or whatever, that's doors kind of fly open at that point, right, for you. They can. It depends on how how good you are. I hate to say it, but that's the truth. And again, when you're looking for when you're looking to start your publishing company, come up with 3 to 5 names, so they can run it through the database and make sure nobody else has that name, and because you don't want to step on somebody else's toes, because you just don't want to do that. So anyway, that's all I have to say for today, but I hope y'all have a great day. I'm gonna have a great day. I feel awesome today. It's an amazing day. And so okay, I'm gonna go and listen to some songs. Okay, bye.